Hey guys, Emily here, and this week for a booktubing video, I'm not actually doing a review for a book. I have not finished a book in time for this video, so instead of reviewing a book, I will be doing the book tag. So these are just some questions I got off a tag on the internet, so let's start answering some questions. Bookmarks or random piece of paper? Bookmarks, because bookmarks are pretty. Do you listen to music while you're reading? Again, it kind of depends. At home, normally no. Sometimes maybe I'll play like a soundtrack, like just instrumental kind of music to read. But like, for the most part, I can't like read with other like songs with words going on because then I just get confused. But at school, I mean, I can read with headphones in it and music playing, it's fine. One book at a time or multiple books? I mean, I normally prefer to read one book at a time, but I have in the past read multiple books at a time. I think just not too many books at one time is fine, and I mean I can do that, but multiple books is fine. Do you write in books? No. Writing in books to me is like the greatest sin you can do to a book. Like when teachers want you to like highlight or annotate your book, I'm like, no, I'm gonna just use sticky notes, because like marking up the book is just, it's unholy to me. Favorite male protagonist? Percy Jackson is bae. Literally favorite male protagonist, although Harry Potter close second, but Percy Jackson, man. Favorite female protagonist? It's honestly such a hard question because I have so many problems with female characters. I honestly think maybe Katarina Bishop from High Society. It's complicated. My relationship with female protagonists is not the best, and maybe I'll talk about that in another video, but like with me, I normally don't like female protagonists, but I guess while I'll put Katarina ahead of others, it's just because she's been very determined to always follow her own path and hasn't like let many other things sway her, and she's, I feel like, stronger than some of the other female protagonists out there. Prettiest book cover you own? Personally, all of the Last Survivor series books are very pretty to me. Cause like, I don't know, I like the moon a lot, and it's so pretty coloring, and like, I don't know, I just think they're so pretty, I like them. Do you own any signed books? I do, in fact, I have 5 signed books. Veronica Roth came to my home state for the release of her book 4, and she was signing books for the book there. So I got Veronica Roth. At the same book meeting with Veronica Roth was Marie Lu for Legend. So I have my book Legend signed by her. This past spring break, I went to see Shane Dawson, one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, for his book, I Hate My Selfie, and not only did I get to meet and hug Shane Dawson, but got a signed book by him. Then I have a signed poem book by Shel Silverstein. And then the last book is A Love That Multiplies by the Duggar family. And I mean, we're just like, we're gonna ignore this book and stuff like that. We're just gonna ignore it. Okay? We're just gonna ignore it. Book you recommend to everybody? For series recommendation, just the Percy Jackson series / Heroes of Olympus series, because that series is just, it's so good and I think everyone should read it. But for a single book, I recommend All Our Yesterdays. This was a book that I read last year, and it was for a set reading list that we got, and I didn't like most of the books, but this was a book that, like, it surprised me at how much I liked it. It's one of my favorite books off that reading list, and it's an interesting book, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. So I recommend All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell. I'm really bad with last names. And that is it for this book tag video. So yes, next week I will have a book review for you guys. This week was just a bit different, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to subscribe to see more videos from the Bookmarks, I post every Tuesday and Maria every Thursday. Also, link in the description to my personal channel, Emily Entertainment. I post videos every single Wednesday. Or at least I try to every single Wednesday. And then you can subscribe to A True Fam, which is another channel I am on. I post videos every Thursday. That is, haven't broken that streak yet. Every Thursday. So yeah, subscribe for more booktubing videos for here. And that's it. Bye bye. Probably the best lighting I've ever had in one of these videos.